by Aesthetica. These are going to be custom exclusive colors in these styles. So if you're familiar with the launch they had last year, or the beginning of this year, Brighton was one of their most popular styles that came out. This is a heat defiant style.
Love this style.
And it's really, really popular. If you like Editor's Pick, you'll like it. If you like Eclat, you'll like this. And so I'll put it on. This is in the color, the Sunset Blonde, but this is the style that we're going to have these two grays that we're going to show in regular synthetic, so you get an idea of what the color will look like. However, it will be in heat defiant, so it will change slightly. And then we will also have it in the popular reds that they have, which is Mandarin Rooted and the Sunset, the Copper Sunset. So that's what will come in this style. So if you want to put, somebody can put this on the way we can see it. So this is one of the first grays that it's going to come in. This style is Dina, in case you're wondering. The color, however, is the R51 LF60. So this is an unrooted sort of natural gray, and this will be put in this style in a heat defiant one. So put that on, and then I'll take the other one.
Yes.
Anything?
Now these are exclusive to pinkypromise.com. No one else will have them.
That's correct.
For like a minute about the brainstorming here between Allison.
No, you're good. You're good.
Allison and me. So our thought process was Brighton, you still can't get it. It came out a year ago. You still can't get it. I think it might be in stock in maybe one unrooted blonde right now. And it's been a year.
Not very many.
It's just ridiculous how popular this style is. So our thought was, you know, I always hear people writing me wanting to know, can I get a natural gray by Aesthetica? And they don't want chrome. And they don't want
it to be rooted.
They don't want the rooting. Well, they want a real gray. And so I went back to Aesthetica and I'm like, why aren't you making any of these in grays? And they said, well, we do chrome. And I'm like, well, yeah, but that's a fashion gray. We want a natural gray. Right. And they're like, well, it's too long. Pardon me, but this is not too long for a natural gray. I mean, it's still like they're in the dark ages when it comes to what people really want with grays. So we decided, let's do Brighton in an unrooted gray. And they had two kind of pretty grays. There's a light gray and the dark gray.
So this is the one that Julia is wearing is the R51 LF60, and the one that I am wearing goes, whoop, that just fall right off.
Good Lord.
The R34, excuse me, R344 LF58. So this is like, it's darker than this one, but it's also where it's lighter in the front, then it's mixed, and then it's much darker in the back, almost black.
I like that.
It is really pretty. It looks super pretty. And then hers is just an all-around sort of lighter gray, kind of like here, but everywhere. And then in the back, it's slightly more dark without as much gray, but it's still very gray all overall. And you can see both of us together.
I think the LF in their code means it's lighter in the front. So you've got the darker, the darker nape, which, you know, they both have the darker nape, and then you just got the lighter in the front. And I wonder how close they are, because they're similar. When we were looking at the 5160 and the 5660, this is a little bit a touch cooler, like not as blonde, because
you mean from the Trezolor?
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you really like that color and you want to get a Brighton, you know, I think in the heat friendly, it wouldn't be as shiny.
No, it won't be.
Neither of these won't be. Yeah, neither of these in a heat friendly fiber will be as shiny.
No,
I think it's so
it'll look more natural.
I think it's gonna be gorgeous. So if you wanted a natural gray by Aesthetica in heat friendly fiber that won't be shiny, boy, you got to get it from me, because no one else can get it. We have an exclusive on this for at least, well, I'm not gonna say how long, but we have it for a good while. So so you can order it now, and I linked to that.
Yeah, so she put the link in case you want to pre-order any of these so that you can get your hands on it.
So it's a long time to wait to get a custom order. It takes almost 6 months. And so we kept the lid on this because I'm not going to take a pre-order 6 months in advance. It's too long. But we're close to 90 days out now. So pre-orders have just opened today. And they should be in late January or in February.
Oh, good. Something to look forward to after the holidays.
After the holidays.
When, you know, things get kind of dull and quiet and boring.